Ah dear, it's one of those awful starts to a day where I have to head out in the car and go to a mental health meeting which tends to drag me down lower than I already am, and it's like, I thought this was supposed to help. Not only that, but once I've finished the meeting, I've then got to go off to work for a good 6 hours, and I'm just not looking forward to it. I mean, it is what it is in the end, but that doesn't mean you have to go, oh boy, I'm gonna have such fun, ha 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 ha. That comes next week. Now, just as a little plug, what is next week? I'm heading off to Morocco with Nas Daily himself. If you don't know who he is, search him up on Facebook. He's got 4 million followers, and it's going to be such an incredible time in Morocco. I don't know whether I said or not it was in Morocco, so I'm just repeating myself. And I'm excited. It's going to be some fun footage, and just to make sure you don't miss a thing, please do subscribe. Just because we want the channel to grow, we want to do awesome, we want to get the exposure, and it's going to be sick, to be quite frank with you. But anyway, I need to get going right now because I have to stop at the petrol station because I got to fill up the car, and also because I want to stop at the shops. As per usual, I got to get my caffeine, my caffeinated beverage, which is going to kill me one day, I'm sure. But you know, it is what it is, and we'll just keep on doing what we're doing. And I've finished my mental health appointment, thank heavens. A couple of weird things, to be quite honest with you. First off, I actually didn't mind that appointment too much. It was nice and easy, there was a good laugh here and there, and it wasn't that long as well. Most of them feel like I'm learning back at school, and it's like, ugh, this one was with the doctor, just almost like a checkup, and I can stand there, explain my situation, my circumstances, and talk a bit about Morocco, to be honest, which is quite nice. The other weird things were just the way people treat other people. First off, I went to an electronics store because I need to buy an adapter for Morocco. I think I've got one. I need to double check that it's the right one, otherwise I'm going to die. But a customer, just the way she was treating the person that was serving her, it's like, he doesn't know everything. He makes mistakes. That's life. Deal with it. As long as he's trying to fix it and isn't going, stuff you're a silly little person, then don't be rude. It's awful. And then a very similar thing happened in the building of the mental health. Well, actually in the room where someone needed some papers. I get that. But just the way they approached it was rude and awful. And I mean, I'll give them some slack because of where they were and why they were there. Like, I don't know why they were there other than that they were getting some paperwork. But because they were there, it means that they have something, you know, mentally going on in their life. And that might be their way of coping with it. I can deal with that. But the person before... People, be respectful, be kind, treat the people that you want. I can't even English. I tried. What I was trying to say is treat people the way you want to be treated. It's not that hard. I mean, I love manners. I love being nice to everyone. I do my best. And frankly, if I'm not, I feel super duper bad. I get that not everyone feels that, but it's a simple thing to follow, okay? But anyway, now that that's out of the way, it's time to head off to work. Someone has chips behind me and I'm super duper jealous. I wish I had chips as well, but I don't, so I cry. Oh well, let's do this. So I have finally finished my shift, and believe me, when I say finally, I mean finally. People would just not leave. I was hinting so much without even saying it, just turning off lights, turning off music, turning off everything. They just wouldn't leave. I've got to get home before 10 because otherwise, 1, I'll be breaking the law, and 2, because I'm never going to be able to use this car again if I am not like home on time, and it drives me mad. It's like, where's your consideration? There's none whatsoever. It's like, well, I want to have some fun. I don't mind making him wait a bit. Well, frickin' heck. Well, I'm gonna head home. Shut up now because I need to head home and get on home on time. Otherwise, I won't be able to use the car as I said. So, let's just shut up and leave this vlog here.